is an older home as good a value as a newer home?
Okay. So, unlike cars where they essentially just depreciate
Right.
and with, other than
Every
classic
year.
cars and things like that, generally homes are kind of different. There's two things going on with homes. The number one thing is the location. If you buy a home, and I know that's cliche and everybody's always said, and most important thing, the most three important things is location, location, location. That is 100% true because that is essentially not going to change. What's important about location? Busy road, nice neighborhood, all those things are kind of static, right? They're not going to change. What does change is, and the most extreme example on the other side of that are the amenities within the property. So, like the upgrades, right? For example. So, when you are, when you're buying a home that is brand new and it's going to have all the new stuff, that's awesome. And I've done it twice myself, so I'm not saying it's bad. But remember that in 10 years, it's going to look so 10 years ago, and so that portion of the home is kind of a depreciating asset. That part's going to be losing its value from the day that you buy it. On the other hand, if you buy a home that's older, and you can add value by adding the upgrades or whatever and making it the way you want, it's still got all the cool stuff. I mean, there's nothing wrong with upgrading, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Just that part is a depreciation. So, assuming the old home has been well maintained, and is in a similar upgraded condition, I'd say actually the older home maybe even has more value, because the other thing about a newer home is you don't know which direction a neighborhood's going to go.
Right.
Sometimes the newer home neighborhoods, while they're super amazing when they start, they, for whatever reason, however they're run or wherever they're located, maybe they can kind of go downhill. Whereas the older home, we know what that neighborhood is, right?
It's not changing.
It's not really going to change, right? So if it's already in a great established neighborhood and it's older, I'd say there's a lot more value there than the brand new home.
Right.